Back on my shit, man. Back on my shit like always. What's good, Hoodrich fan, man? It's your boy Hoodrich Credit back again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hoodrich fan, we got a special video for y'all today. First of all, I know y'all see me with the shades. I do have a lazy eye right now. I got a red eye right now that I don't want y'all to see. So I had to throw on the shades. Fuck it, okay? But look, man, today's video is going to be very special. I have been asked this question throughout all platforms, right? I'm choosing all these questions to answer on a video that I have constantly been asked, okay? So we're going to talk about check systems, okay? A lot of people get denied for checking accounts with certain institutions, like, for example, credit unions. Credit unions are very big on checking your check systems, and people don't know about check systems, right? They be hitting me up, bro, I can't even open a checking account with this certain institution. I can't open a checking account with this other institution because, you know, they're trying to build relationships with these institutions before they apply for some funding. So check systems is like, for example, with, you know, y'all know about LexisNexis, you know, ARS, Innovis, all these secondary bureaus, right? Same shit with check systems. It's like a secondary credit report, right? But only for your banking information. So for example, let's say you've been banking with Bank of America for a while now, right? You've been banking with Bank of America and you've had, for example, overdraft fees in the past with Bank of America. Now that goes onto your check systems. It's like another credit report, but for your banking information, right? It lets other institutions know how you are moving. For example, they even have banking credit inquiries, right? Well, not credit inquiries, but inquiries. Let's just say inquiries, okay? Because you know how with inquiries, when you apply for some, you get a hard pull. Same with check systems. When you apply for multiple institutions all at once, now you have multiple inquiries. Let's call them banking inquiries, okay? So it raises a red flag with other institutions as well. Check systems, right? Since it's like another report, institutions that pull check systems, they're gonna see them recent inquiries with other institutions. You applying for all these banks, all these credit unions all at once, it raises a red flag. So you can't get denied through check systems with institutions for that certain reason, with inquiries, right? With opening too many accounts at a certain amount of time, and also too with past negative banking information, okay? There's a lot of credit unions that pull your check system. It is very important to get your check systems cleared off. You have to go to checksystems.com, if I'm pretty sure that's what it is, checksystems.net, some shit like that, right? Just search up check systems and you have to pull your report. They are going to ask you for basic information, you know, your name, address, all that type of shit, right? Basic info to pull your report with check systems. And any past banking information, you have to get that shit settled. I'm telling y'all. Let's say, for example, again, overdraft fees. Call the institute. First, pull up the report, right? Look at the report. Look at the negatives that you have with those certain institutions. For example, Bank of America, you got overdraft fees. Now it's a negative reported on your check systems. Get that report. Call Bank of America and contact them and be like, hey, look, I want to remove these negatives off my check systems. This is holding me back from getting approved with another checking account with another institution around my area. This is affecting me, okay? Let them know that, right? You could settle something out. If you have to pay for some shit, good, right? Because if you don't, and if you leave that on your check systems report, this will hold you back from building relationships with other institutions. I tell y'all, right? Build relationships with institutions before you apply for some funding. That is the best way to get high limit funding. You building that relationship, having that checking account, having deposits going in, that's how you get approved. That is the whole game to the credit game. They need to see how you move first. So if you can't fucking open a checking account with that certain institution, how the fuck you gonna get approved for some funding? So you gotta get this shit clear, man. Y'all gotta settle y'all check systems. Now y'all know about check systems, right? You pull up the report, you get that report, contact the certain institution you have them negatives with on your check systems credit report. Let them know that it's affecting you in a negative way with another institution because they pull check systems, okay? Very simple, and you have to settle it because most credit unions, especially credit unions, y'all know how I tell y'all with credit unions, they are relationship banking. That's how they move. They want to see that relationship that you build with them before you apply for some funding. So you have to get that check systems cleared. And let's say a lot of y'all, what a lot of people tell you, all these credit gurus tell you, oh, just lock your check systems, because you could opt out of the check systems, right? But when you applying for a certain institution, let's say a credit union that pulls check systems, they're gonna say before approving you for your checking account application, your check systems is locked, unlock it. Then when you have to unlock it at that point, right? Once you unlock it, you got the negatives still on your report, so you have to settle them directly with the institution you got the negatives with. This is very simple information to understand, but very critical. A lot of people don't know about this information. Now y'all know. Like I said, go to check systems report, check, put in your basic info, pull up your report. If you got any negatives, settle it with that certain institution, and you good. Once them check system negatives fall off, you good to build relationships with other institutions, build that relationship, have deposits going in, and eventually apply for high limit funding. This video was very quick but very informative. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Y'all have a good day. The Hood Rich way. Go!